Félicitations pour avoir terminé le thème sur le commerce et les foires. Nous passons maintenant au thème 2, qui va t'apprendre à parler des métiers et des professions autour de toi.
Occupations and professions. Theme 2.
A smiling African seamstress is sewing bright, colourful fabric with a sewing machine. She wears a tape measure around her neck and works carefully in a fabric shop filled with textiles in the background.
Competence 2.
Recognize and use vocabulary related to professions and occupations, such as farmer, teacher, and carpenter. Understand grammatical structures for expressing chronology. Identify words in texts. Distinguish correct intonation. And comprehend oral messages.
Bravo pour avoir exploré les différents métiers dans le thème précédent. Maintenant, tu vas découvrir le monde des agriculteurs et apprendre à décrire les produits qu'ils cultivent et vendent.
Page 24. The farmer.
Lesson 1. Let's go! The main photo shows a smiling African man and woman working together in a green field. The man wears a straw hat and overalls, and the woman holds a red watering can. Other pictures show a basket full of bananas, a basket of red tomatoes at the market, a happy young farmer in the field, and coffee beans spread out for drying.
Look at the pictures below and relate the words to the images. Word list.
Farmer, banana, tomato, coffee crop, yam, cassava.
Bravo pour avoir appris à nommer les fruits et légumes que cultive un agriculteur. Maintenant, tu vas lire l'histoire de Kossi, un fermier courageux, et répondre à des questions pour mieux comprendre sa vie.
Lesson 4.
Page 25. I can read an answer.
The picture shows Kossi, a smiling African farmer wearing a straw hat and a plaid shirt, crouching in his green field while working the soil with a hoe.
Text, the farmer.
Kossi is a farmer who lives in a small village. Every morning he wakes up early before the sun rises to take care of his crops and animals. When he finishes feeding the chickens, he goes to the field. His wife helps him water the plants. As long as it is not raining, they both work outside. Kossi grows maize, yams and vegetables. After they finish working, they rest under a tree. During the rainy season, the farm is green and full of life. He uses simple tools like a hoe, a cutlass and a watering can. As soon as the crops are ready, he harvests and sells them at the local market. He teaches his children farming before weekends come.
1. Answer by yes or no.
Does Kossi live in a small village? Does Kossi grow maize and yams on his farm? Is Kossi's wife lazy? Does Kossi sell his crops at the market? Does farming help Kossi feed his family?
2. Answer with 4 WH questions.
Where does Kossi live? What does Kossi grow on his farm? Who helps Kossi on the farm? Why does Kossi teach his children to farm?
3. Give your opinion about these questions.
Do you think farming is a difficult job? Why? Should children learn how to farm? Why or why not?
Excellent travail sur la lecture du texte de Kossi. Maintenant, tu vas découvrir et apprendre à nommer différents produits agricoles pour enrichir ton vocabulaire.
Lesson 4.
Page 26. Let's build our vocabulary.
A farmer.
Is a person who grows crops or raises animals to provide food for people. So Rasputs, cultivator.
A tomato.
Is a red round fruit often used in salads, sauces and cooking for its juicy taste.
A yam.
Is a starchy tuber, often brown on the outside with a white or purple interior, commonly eaten.
A mose.
A cereal crop with yellow or white kernels. It is eaten boiled, roasted, ground into flour, or made into porridge.
An onion.
An aromatic vegetable that adds flavour to many dishes. It can be used raw or cooked in stews.
Rice.
A grain commonly boiled or steamed and eaten with sauce, vegetables or meat. It is a staple for many families.
Bravo pour avoir appris de nouveaux mots sur les produits agricoles. Maintenant, tu vas t'entraîner à utiliser des connecteurs de temps pour raconter ce qui se passe à la ferme dans le bon ordre.
Lesson 4.
Page 27. Let's practice grammar. The use of when, after, before, as soon as long as.
1. When.
Used to show the time something happens.
Example.
When the rain starts, the farmer plants the seeds.
2. After.
Used to show that one action happens later.
Example.
After the farmer plants the seeds, he waters them every day.
3. Before.
Used to show that one action happens earlier.
Example.
The farmer prepares the soil before he plants the seeds.
4. As soon as.
Shows that one action happens immediately after another.
Example.
As soon as the crops are ready, the farmer harvests them.
5. As long as.
Shows that an action can happen only if a condition is true.
Example.
The plants will grow well as long as the farmer waters them regularly.
Let's practice together.
Exercise 1. Fill in the blanks.
Complete the sentences with when, after, before, as soon as long as. The farmer prepares the land, he plants the maize seeds. The rain falls, the crops grow faster. The farmer harvests the yams, they are fully ripe. The vegetables will stay fresh. The farmer waters them regularly. The farmer sells the produce at the market. The harvesting is done.
Exercise 2. Use the word in brackets to rewrite the sentence.
The farmer planted the seeds, then he watered them, after. The soil is soft, then the farmer plants the seeds, when. The farmer removes weeds, then he adds fertilizer, before to water them daily, as long as.
Exercise 3. Read the statements and determine if they are true or false.
A farmer is a person who grows crops and raises animals. Seeds are planted after the crops are harvested. A barn is used to store harvested crops like yams and maize. Maize and rice are examples of crops grown on farms. Farmers plant seeds in the sky. Harvesting happens before planting. The plough is a tool used to prepare the soil for planting. Cassava, yams and bananas are all types of farm crops.
Bravo pour avoir appris à utiliser les connecteurs de temps comme when, after, before, as soon as long as. Maintenant, tu vas découvrir comment parler de la vie d'un fermier grâce à un dialogue, puis t'entraîner avec de nouveaux mots liés à l'agriculture.
Lesson 4.
Page 28. Let's read and understand dialogue. Roleplay Niguoro.
Hello, Agbledela. How are you today?
I'm fine, Adam. I was helping my father on the farm this morning.
Really? What were you doing on the farm?
I was watering the maize plants and removing weeds from the vegetable garden when the sun started to rise.
That sounds interesting. Do you help every day?
Yes, as long as I don't have school early, I help my father.
That's nice. What crops do you and your family grow?
We grow maize, yams, cassava, and tomatoes.
Do you sell them at the market?
Of course. As soon as we harvest the crops, we take them to the market.
And what do you do before going to the market?
We clean and pack everything neatly. The money we earn helps with my school fees.
That's wonderful. Farming is truly important.
Yes, without farmers, there would be no food. Let's improve listening and pronunciation.
The teacher shares words related to farming and asks students to write them down. Examples include harvest, rice, potato, and orange. The teacher also encourages students to think of other farming-related terms like crops and animals.
Word list.
A farm, a farmer, to plant, seed, to plough, maise, to cultivate, crop, to sow, to harvest, corn, beans, cassava, yams, coffee, banana, plantain, tomato, rice, cacao.
Let's practice.
Exercise 1. Complete the sentences with the correct word from the list below. Word bank, farmer, seeds, harvest, plough, crops.
A is a person who works on the farm and grows food for people. Before planting, the farmer uses it to prepare the soil. Farmers plant in the soil so that new plants will grow. After the is ready, the farmer collects it and sells it at the market. Maize, cassava and yams are examples of grown on farms.
Page 29.
Exercise 2. Complete the sentences with when, after, before, as soon as long as.
The farmer ploughs the field. He plants the seeds. The seeds are sown. The farmer waters them regularly. The crops cannot grow well. The soil is not fertile. The farmer stores the crops in the barn, harvesting them. The farmer weeds the farm. The plants start growing. The soil must be prepared, planting any seeds. The crops are ripe. The farmer harvests them. The farmer can only plant cassava. The rainy season starts.
Exercise 3. Choose the correct option, A, B, C, or D, to complete each sentence.
The farmer always waters his crops. He finishes planting the seeds. A when, B after, C before, D as long as. The soil must be soft and ready. Planting the seeds. A after, B when, C before, D as soon as. The farmer harvests the maize. It is fully ripe. A before, B as soon as, C as long as, D after. The workers returned to the farm. The rain stopped. A when, B as long as, C before, D after.
Bravo pour avoir appris à parler des travaux du fermier et à utiliser les connecteurs de temps. Maintenant, tu vas t'entraîner davantage avec des phrases à compléter et un jeu amusant pour tester ce que tu as retenu.
Why not play? Mystery match.
Instructions for students. Can you solve the mystery of where each animal lives on the farm? Read the clues below and match each animal to its home. Use the vocabulary from the lesson to help you. Animals: cow, chicken, sheep, pig. Places: barn, field, coop, pen.
1. I'm big and brown and I give milk. I chew all day, it's what I like. My bed is straw, my yard is wide. In what part of the farm do I reside? 2. I'm soft and white and say baba. I love to run and jump really far. I graze outside under the sun. Which outdoor space is where I belong? 3. I take care of plants all year long, from tiny shoots to something strong. I water them and give them light. They get bigger every single night. 4. I use my hands near the cow's side, pulling gently down with pride. White and rich, it starts to flow. Now we'll have milk for everyone to know.